the Miss Universe Philippines coronation, or if I will get a title. I love working with the people I love. My boyfriend, Juan Karlos. A lot of us don't care what people think. Not everyone is going to like the music that you make. Sakit sa puso, I've always been an overthinker. I started with my Aces and Queens Camp 2022. I've always wanted to join a pageant. I've always been interested in pageantry, and I think it's such a influential and big platform. So I did want to try it out. I couldn't join Miss Universe last year, but the opportunity presented itself this year, so I was able to join and represent Cavite. As a musician, a lot of us don't care what people think. We just make art and release it, and it's the best feeling because you're making something that you love, and it's your baby. And once you release it out into the world, no matter what the outcome is, you're still proud that something that you made is out there into the world. And I feel like it's kind of the same with pageantry. You're proud of the performance that you give when you're on stage. Same with music. The first song that I played on the guitar was Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. I don't know why I wanted to sing that. I think it was just, I was 14 years old. I got my first guitar. And it was a song that I was playing every day in my early teens. So I just wanted to learn how to play it. And thankfully, the chords are really easy. So yeah, and it just went on from there, learning all these different songs. Well, I guess it comes the most when I am emotional or when I'm going through something. That's when I have the most thoughts in my head. So I'm able to kind of vomit out the thoughts per se, or be able to really let them out into writing when I'm just on my guitar. Like, it's the best time for me to write is when it's me and my guitar alone in my room without anyone around me. That's when I write my best songs. That's how I wrote my latest single, Ocean of Emotion. I was 13 years old. And one of my friends at the time said, why don't you start creating covers? Why don't you start making music? And I was like, oh, sige nga, I'll try. And that's when I really started learning the guitar and playing it often, making covers. And then I eventually really wanted to write my own songs because I felt like I had so many thoughts in my head. I've always been an overthinker. You have to be able to write a song that can be successful. And that's the pressure that I experienced being signed to a big label. But I'm able to combat that by still creating the art that I want and being able to find which songs can work within that group of songs that I make. Not everyone is going to like the music that you make. You're not being judged by just a panel of people, but you're being judged by everyone that clicks on that song on Spotify and Apple Music. What it doesn't go your way, let's say your song doesn't hit, sakit sa puso, diba? So sometimes it hurts because you feel like you put so much work into it, you're proud of it, and sometimes it doesn't get the recognition that you think it deserves. So it hurts a little bit more when you feel like you're trying and nothing is working. But because as musicians, we are so fueled by passion, we are able to bounce back easily and keep going and keep releasing music. I love working with the people I love, especially, my boyfriend, Juan Karlos. He heard the song in its original form and he truly believed in it. So he really wanted to bring it to life and help it reach its fullest potential. And then Xergio really helped clean it up and make it what it is now. And I'm just so happy with the outcome. It's so beautiful and it really encapsulates who I am as an artist. I think the best experience I've gotten was from this latest release. Because every person I've showed to, they've told me that this is my best release yet. They've said it's the most me they've ever heard in a song. What's next for Dia is the Miss Universe Philippines coronation this May 22. So let's see what title I will get, or if I will get a title, but we're truly hoping for the best. And hopefully, no, not hopefully, I will be releasing more music after Miss Universe that is more authentic to me.